So we are just leaving counseling. I had counseling tonight. And we always go over. Like, I sit there and I talk to my counselor. I talk to Phyllis a lot. And, I just talk and talk and talk. And she talks and talks and talks. And we always go over in time. But it's a good thing. It's like a good go over in time, So, yeah, I'm just leaving counseling. And we are going home. And Karina slept through the entire session. So if James was like, oh, I'll watch her. And I'm like, no, I got her. Like, do your work. He has work to do, though. He's trying to skip out on doing his work for work. When he has, legitimately something he should be doing. So, he stayed home, and he did his work, and I went to counseling, and it's always, a relief. It's always, honestly, I keep saying, it's always good to have someone to talk to. Just to have someone to listen to you, and to talk about anything. And, honestly, I think my counselor knows me better than James. But just it's good to have someone else's point of view that's not in our situation as well. So, not that, anyone has more power or less power than anyone else, but it's nice to have an outlook, an outsider's point of view and perspective that's not connected to anyone in any way possible. So yeah, this is what we're doing. We're driving home, and when we get home, we're probably going to do Your Baby Can Discover and story time. We're probably actually brush teeth, do Your Baby Can Discover, story time, maybe a snack time before we brush teeth, and then after story time, we're gonna go to bed, hopefully, and hopefully Karina will want to go to sleep. And then tomorrow morning, I'm planning on doing what I did today, waking up early and packing and getting James ready for work and doing my videos. I did my videos early in the morning today. I woke up at 6, and Karina didn't wake up until 10 almost. It was 9:30 when she woke up. She woke up, no, she didn't. Did she wake up before James? Maybe it was 8:30 when she woke up. Because I had her with me when I was trying to wake James up at, maybe she woke up at 8. I think she woke up at 8 o'clock because I had her with me when I tried to wake James up at 8:15. So, but yeah, she woke up and I held her and did the videos and nursed her and she fell back asleep. And then I brought James in his coffee and stuff. Thankfully, I already made his lunch and stuff before Karina woke up, and I put together his clothes with Karina being awake with me, and then he went off to work. And I pretty much recorded the rest of our day, so not all of it, but some of it. And getting those boxes down to the house, I like the little loads. One load at a time is to me, it's a good idea. I can't do what James wants to do. He wants to do all the loads all at once. He thinks I'm completely wasting time. He's like, you must be completely bored with your life if you're making projects and doing this. It's like, who's going to help someone move if they realize that they had 60 days to move, and they didn't do anything about it? I think we have 44 days left. So, to move, and, it's no one's going to want to help you move if you have this many days and you're not moving stuff over little by little. And then when you finally get someone's help, most of the stuff is already moved over and set up, Because everyone's going to be like, but you had this much time. Why isn't it done? James thinks that he could find people to help us move and just move everything all at once. It's remember last time we did that? We had to go back and forth by ourselves a lot. We had a lot of help with our first move with Karina. Katora helped us, and Quentin and Mike. They all came down. They all helped. They helped so much, so much. It was awesome. And but then they all went home after the first day, and we were left to finish out the rest of it. So that included me cleaning everything by myself while James held Karina, or Karina was in her car seat asleep, and me moving the rest of the stuff into the cars and bringing it down to the new house. And it was just hard. It was really, really hard, and I don't want this move to go like the last move. I want everything to be over at the new house for the most part. I want the furniture and stuff to have to go when we get the truck. Just the bed, the couch, the bookshelves hopefully will already be at the new house. The co-sleeper, I might actually just move the co-sleeper over to the new house. Karina doesn't actually need it at our house right now. I could do naps on the floor, and then when you new house, she can do naps in her co-sleeper. She doesn't use it for the night, she only uses it for the daytime hours. But it's nice to have her in the co-sleeper and asleep in the co-sleeper. But I could put her in my bed, in our bed for a little while until we move. It's only 40-something days left, so I have to think about that. But I need to take it apart, though, if I put it in the Jeep. Maybe I can fit the entire thing in my Jeep. I'm not sure. I have to think about what I'm doing with the co-sleeper, because I don't really want to take it down and put it back up, but I might have to. For some reason, I'm thinking, like, I feel like the co-sleeper is hard to take apart, but I know it's not. I feel like it's hard to put together, but I know it's not if I look up the instructions on how to take it apart and put it back together. I know that you can put it together and take it apart with just one person, and I really don't want that thing to be broken. That's an expensive piece. My mom got it for her, and we love it. We use it a lot. We're going to use it probably until she's 5. So it says it goes up to 5. So, alright, well, yeah, I just need to figure out what I'm doing. Like, I kind of want to give away our blue dishes. Just give them all away, so this way I have less dishes to do, and this way they stack up a lot like quicker, and this way we have to continue to keep on the dishes, because right now they stack up too much and I have a dishwasher. So I'm thinking about making my life a little more simple with the dishes. So, and I'm thinking about getting rid of just a lot of stuff in the kitchenware. I don't need that much stuff. I have too much stuff, so thinking about that too. And then I need to find a place for James's books. I'm not moving his books. I don't want to move his books. He can move his own books, because I'm moving all of Karina's books and my own books. So he can move his own books and his own clothes and pack his own clothes maybe. So, alright, well that's it for my update. This is what we're doing. We're just on our way home, and we're going to have a good night when we get home too.